Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to the stream. How are we all this evening? I noticed that I forgot to change my stream title, so it's been changed, and I restarted the stream very briefly to make sure that it would work. Anyway, thank you, Little Nightlight, for the subscription. You've been subscribed for 3 months! 3 months! Are you cool yet? I think you're cool. But that doesn't mean much at the end of the day. That doesn't mean much. Oh dear. How am I? I'm good. Apparently I have 6 sit-ups to do in a moment, but I'll do those when I get around to it. Blair, hello. Jared, hello. Everyone's pouring in for the Among Us stream today. We're doing some World of Madness Among Us, and then we'll be doing some Wolfenstein afterwards. Hey, Lyodre. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you, but you are here. You are here. So hello. How has my day been? My day has been good. I, for a change, got reminded to actually set up the Games Night poll for this Saturday, so that we can actually have a Ghost Industries Games Night happen. So yeah. So Ghost Industries Games Night is at 8 PM GMT on Saturday, the 17th. You can find all the details of that in the Games Night channel in the Discord. Right. Let me quickly finish sending out these notifications. And then we can get some stuff started. Hold on. Right. Okay. Right, chaps, you're on stream. Don't say anything I wouldn't say.
Potatoes.
I had curly fries for dinner today.
Well, I went for a pub
Tasty.
lunch this afternoon. It's very tasty. The first time I've been out for a pub in many, many years.
If you want to know who it is that's leaving, it's Dan Walker.
Ah.
That was a Google cheat.
Well. Anyway.
Yes,
Today
we're
we're
currently.
doing some
My mum
Among
is
Us.
doing her usual weekly thing of doing the pub quiz right as I'm going live and asking me for answers.
Well, at this point it's a staple of the Thursday streams now, isn't it, Lai?
A little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Apparently, he has 3 children and is 6 foot 6 inches tall.
Oh.
What kind of absurd abundance is this height?
I'm 6'2" lying.
Ugh.
You're 6 foot
You
2
don't-
lying down.
You don't need any amount of height beyond like 5'2". Anything more than that is just indecent.
Uh-huh.
well,
Indecent.
I wish I could
Indecent,
have
is
that
it?
height.
He might
Oh.
be referring to something else other than height.
Daza, if we ever meet in real life, I'm going to hug you and then I'm going to punch you because some of the things you say.
Mate.
Some of the things you say are just...
I have a question.
Yep.
Yes.
If I'm there too, can I record it?
Yes.
In these days, with how many people have
What, punching me or
phones that
hugging
can record
me?
it, then
Both.
Or are you referring to Dan?
I thought we were
Russell
talking about
leaving
Among
Focus?
Us. Sure
What?
as hell.
No. Yes, but
Oh,
no.
I know.
Anyway.
I hate this. The most
Ooh.
recent update has changed the font in the config window.
I've just joined and I've got a black screen. That's not good.
Some of the people in my chat are just going, you don't need that much height, share some, you meanie.
Yeah, it's just decadent.
Decadent, that's the word you really meant, wasn't it? Not indecent.
I mean, either way, really.
Decadent.
Oh, hey, we can now control the number of imposters from the settings screen. That's new.
Oh, that's good.
At long
Right,
last.
Very good.
Yeah, I got a black screen, then you were disconnected from the server. Act.
Who's using here now?
Try now, because I had to stop and then restart.
Yeah, you're not finding the game you're looking for. Oh,
I just had to stop and reconsider my life choices.
yes, I might have to restart this buggy, annoying game.
No, it is true, Little Nightlight. I do not understand the suffering of short people.
And you never will.
No, I never
might
will.
do. He might have his legs cut off at some point.
I've
True.
never spent
Lucian,
enough
step into
time
my
around
shed
me
a
on my
No lying. I'm not gonna fall for that. Thank you very much.
It's a perfectly normal shed with perfectly normal tools and a perfectly normal, suspiciously leg height kind of amputation device.
Uh-huh.
Would have saw.
Yeah. Saw on a bench. Perfectly normal in a shed.
Okay, that was a new development. It told me I was in North American servers, but I still had to select North American first.
Apparently, like, at least 50% of my chat are really short. Because...
Ah,
What, but compared to you? I mean, how much?
Okay, yeah, no, compared to me, everyone's short, but still.
Relativity. I think Einstein discovered it.
If there's ever a World of Madness meetup again, it would just be everyone there and Lucian just towering above us all, head in the clouds.
Yeah, well, it's...
Someone
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
draws. We have like a group photo that somebody like redraws,
Also,
and then Lucian is just a pair of legs.
Huh. Among Us has changed its font and adjusted the height of the
Yeah.
code thing. So I just realised that I had to move it slightly.
I do like the.
Oh,
I prefer
Lord,
the
yeah.
new font for the names. But you'd think
Oh,
they'd be a bit
yeah.
smarter about positioning the code, wouldn't you?
Okay, thankfully
Yeah,
my
like,
code
I think-
blocker is tall enough to be okay.
Yeah, my code blocker had, like, most of the code blocked out, but I looked at it and went, hold on, that needs to be moved.
given how
We
many
have a
people
message.
actually block the code when like they're streaming,
streaming,
you
yeah.
think that that would have been something that the developers would have warned people about.
Exactly my point. You'd think that would be a massive regression, wouldn't you? That you don't move the code where it's positioned on the screen.
Or at least if you're going to, you make sure that
Hey,
people know about
Zaracti.
it.
Yeah.
Although mind you, who actually read all the patch notes? I didn't.
Yes,
There's
with the
patch
How
stupid
are
notes.
we,
one.
everybody?
I mean,
Howdy.
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
grocery shopping with friends, Little Nightlight, is only dull if you have dull friends.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Patch
Is
notes
the
just say
internet
graphical update.
What we've discovered is that Among Us has given a significant graphical change to things, and amongst that is the changing of the font in places, and that's a bad thing for me.
And change the height of the code as well.
Yeah, the
which
code
is
block has
sort of
moved up.
annoying.
Fortunately, Pixel's like little pet bed there is tall enough to hide it still. But oh,
Personally, I like the, as I say, I like the new font for the name.
I-
Although I do think it's a little bland. But
I
it's
definitely
still
don't
okay.
have. Yeah, I think maybe they can have a thicker border on it, but other
Hey,
than that, it's
Zaracti.
mostly that it has changed.
How is
that I
everyone's
don't
day?
like.
I hope everyone's doing well.
Ooh, you've
Because
got
I'm one of those neurodivergent people who needs things like the font to stay stable.
Oh, I'm all for.
But also-
I mean, yeah, I don't
Oh.
see the point of changing
Yeah.
things unnecessarily.
Yeah. Also, biggest like positive change though, we can now alter how many
How
imposters without
tall
leaving
am
the
I?
server.
Yay.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm 6'2", little nightlight, and Blair. and
Can we all do
go,
that
yeah.
without leaving the server?
I'm
Depends if there's anyone
tall.
nearby with a chainsaw. I
okay,
presume there is.
Very good idea about blues.
sure, lying.
We could increase his height as well.
Well, I do have a pair of 6-inch
Confess,
stiletto
growing up
heels,
When I was really,
so
really short, I did heavily contemplate somehow pursuing like height extension
or are they
surgery.
4-inch?
But it
Stilts?
basically involves it basically involves breaking your legs and then stretching them and just letting them heal and then breaking them again for
Yeah,
like
you
a
have to put
year
them in that
plus.
kind
Yeah.
of cage
like a
thing
harness.
as well.
It's
Mhm.
yeah.
Hmm.
So it,
I mean,
like,
if it's
sounds
real, just
painful.
wear built-up shoes or still.
platforms.
I mean, I literally have a pair of 4 to 5-inch stiletto heels that I wear on occasion.
45-inch.
No, 4
That's
to
impressive.
5-inch, not 45-inch.
if I wore 45-inch heels, I would be taller than Lucian.
If you
I'd also
wore
be
40...
taller than some buildings.
I'd like to see how you managed to get your toes to touch the ground while you were wearing those heels.
Well, I will say I do very much enjoy.
They'd
wearing
have to be platform shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
45-inch platform shoes.
I was going to say, he said the heel was 45-inch. He didn't say that the rest of the shoe wasn't also 45-inch.
Yeah.
Then it would be flat shoes, wouldn't it?
Platform!
Started.
Hey.
I was not watching.
Now you are.
So you don't know if you're the imposter or not.
Oh, more text changes.
I got very good at I got very good with wearing my stilettos, Blair. Like I actually really enjoy heels on shoes. They're like any shoes with heels are. I love them. I love them. They're brilliant. Oh, yep, lying's the murderer. There it is. But yeah, any shoes with stilettos I am a fan of because the style is absolutely fantastic. Medbay. I need to go to the medbay. Oh, god damn it! I want to do my tasks.
Ah. So it's somebody with an issue with height. Lying. Why did you do it?
Didn't we just establish everybody
I-
here is shorter than Lucian?
I have a suspicion of boing.
Why?
Because lying went left, and Darza was
So-
still in electrical.
Okay, I've
Is
not
there fan
actually
art of me in
seen, like, anyone
stilettos?
until I got to
I've-
electrical. I went
I've
right,
seen
and I
fan
went
art of me in
to-
cowboy
where did I go? I went down to
boots.
shields, primed the shields, went across
I have not
to
seen fan art of me
storage,
in
into electrical.
stilettos.
Started doing the wiring, the lights went off, so I went off to fix them. Lying saw
hold
me
on,
there,
I need to see
and
if
went
I
back
still
up
have
to fix
this
the wiring, and then
picture.
diverts in power, and I just
Because
come out
this
when
might
the
help
thing
you
was called.
out.
I
of
think
my
I saw you
fight.
coming towards lower engine
Um,
as I was redirecting.
I don't
power
remember
to
if
it.
I still have this
And then
picture.
I came back via electrical. There I passed.
But it
Wazzy.
is a picture of me
And,
in this
I did my standard thing of going
absolutely
to electrical first, getting my
gorgeous,
tasks and they're done. Then I had to go to
black
shields, and then the lights went out.
full-length dress, and it
And then I
is
had
You
to
went
it is
to
an
Shields and the lights
absolutely
went out. Where did you go
gorgeous
after that?
picture.
Then I went to the
need
lights to turn them
remember
back
if I
on, which is where I encountered
actually
Sai.
have it.
How did you manage to?
Shields are bottom right.
I know they are.
Images.
You see, the thing is, I was going from electrical at that point to navigation when the lights went out, and I would have passed you, surely.
Oh, these are all quite new.
I didn't see anybody. The lights were out. So there's no.
So I
no
go
doing
back
it.
to thinking it may have been you.
No.
It could have been done before I went back the other way. 'Cause I came in towards electrical.
I have a picture of my
but I went
heels.
underneath storage, and the Lucian's body was on the top bit of storage.
And that's a picture of
Yeah,
me
I
in
read
I
April.
can't give,
story.
I can't give an
That's not
exact
what I-
timestamp of my activities, so I don't know
That is
how
the
our schedule
dress,
there lines up.
but it's not viewing the dress.
But I didn't see anybody until lights went out, and then I had to go and do a thing.
Vote.
I don't have a proper...
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I could probably blur my face out and then
Alright,
send
Rumble.
that. Or, ooh, this one might be good. Okay, once the stream is over, I'll post a few pictures of me wearing the dress. It's an absolutely gorgeous dress. I don't have it with me at the moment. It's probably halfway across the country because COVID and everything. But it's one of those things that is just absolutely gorgeous. So if I can grab a picture of it, or if I can find a good picture of it, then I will post it. Drago, thank you for the words thing. Thank you for the sub. And you're on a 3-month streak. Congratulations, my friend. Words are not my forte today. I've got the legs for a kilt. You've got the legs for a kilt, but how do I get looks for the prosthetic? What? Hold on. What do you mean by... You've got the legs for a kilt? Oh, sorry. No, I read that wrong.
is dead in cafeteria by the meeting table.
You do get
Right, I just
looks
saw
for a
Sorry going
prosthetic.
up that
Well,
way,
in
and
my personal
Wizzo
opinion,
was near there.
fuck the people who look
I
at
was
people weird
trapped
for
in Medbay 'cause the
prosthetics.
door was
They're a part
shut
of
behind
life.
me.
They happen.
Where
Door
were you
between
lying?
Medbay and cafeteria.
I walked through.
Like,
inst-
get
I
a
walked
get
through
a
from
fucking
O2,
cool
wait,
prosthetic,
from
and then when
weapons
people look at
into
you, you can
cafeteria
go,
where
yeah.
the
So
door's closed
what?
behind
I've got a fucking cool prosthetic. Whatever. Sorry, I don't like it when people.
Okay, it's definitely Wizzo. Because I was down at the
Ooh.
bottom of.
When people
Okay.
outlie
Either that or it's a
disabled
self-report
people,
from
as
that.
it were, when
We'll
they
find out, I guess.
like
Cover
look
review?
down on
Oh,
disabled
well done,
people.
Ryan.
It makes me angry.
I will have no better game than that all night, I'm sure.
You
I told you it was
immediately
someone
went.
with a
for-
height problem.
Yeah, it was someone with a height problem.
I don't have a height problem. You guys are the ones with the height problem. You have too much of it.
So you thought you'd cut Lucian down to size, did you?
Yes, by cutting the top off
Snap
of
a
me.
bit off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have any kind of like game as good as that tonight, I expect.
Like I have seen, and I realize that some of these prosthetics are probably not particularly like good for disabled people, but I have seen some really nice looking prosthetic legs and arms, like some really amazing art pieces that disabled people have designed around their original prosthetics. Oh, I'm stuck in storage. How lovely. Oh no, wait, I need to go this way. Wait, no, I do need to go this way. Hold on. But yeah, like some prosthetics that people have designed look absolutely incredible. And like if someone's gonna be wearing, or if someone needs a prosthetic, I'm not gonna
So
judge them for
whoever
that.
it was had managed to just escape into electrical. There was a corridor just outside electrical.
I
The
don't think
doors
they escaped
were-
into electrical. I've been in electrical for quite a while. I had like 3 tasks in there, and I've just been doing them all. I haven't seen anyone else come in.
I'm
Unless
in
they were hidden
communications
behind
right
the-
now.
Unless they were hidden behind like the you know where you turn the
Yes!
lights back on.
That is a
Darza,
good
whereabouts
that
were
is a
you?
good
You were
outlook
near
on life,
storage.
I was in
Draco.
navigation.
That is a good
There are
outlook
two
on
jobs in
life.
navigation. I went to electrical first when Loin went into electrical, and then we both left.
Lucian, can you confirm that Darza went right towards navigation?
When the door opened,
Yes,
Lucian was
I
in
can.
storage. We put past each other.
Yeah,
Ooh, in that case, it might be Sai.
Darza went past
No, I
me in
think-
storage. I was locked in storage because all the doors were locked. So I was just
Yeah,
running
so
around
was
in
I.
circles
I was
for about
locked on
5
the other
minutes.
side.
Then
So it could have been
Darza
Sai.
Mm-mm. Like I said, I've just been in there doing a whole bunch of
or it
tasks.
could be a self-report.
It could be a
Could be a
self-report.
self-report.
I'm
So I
tempted to
think
say it's a
Lucian, was
self-report.
Darza Lucian in storage? Was Darza, you know, that little upload button on the top of? Was he in there the entire time you were
No,
trapped in there?
no, he wasn't in there
Where did he
with
come
me.
from?
He came in from electrical, going away, and that was long time before lying was found.
But did anyone see lying before he died?
Yeah, I told you I did.
Ah.
But when? Where was
When
he?
we were both in
We're running out of
electrical,
time.
we went in at the same time. We both started doing the rewiring
Well,
job.
What was Sai in there with you?
No, but I think you came in, didn't you?
Oh, no, I never did. I think it's Sai.
Okay, I'm
It's
going to
either
vote for Win.
you
No.
or it's either you or Sai. Darza.
I'll see if we're right.
Uh-oh.
shit.
It's either... It's very possible that it's Darza or Sai. I have so many tasks left. Oh, this isn't good. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. No, no, no. Yeah, no. No.
Sabotage win!
Damn! That was well played, Sai. That was
Thank
well
you.
played.
You definitely could have been caught out with that first death, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
Wizzo failed to pin it on you.
I was just running down the corridor, killed you, came around the corner, I saw Wizzo disappearing to storage, I was like, I hope he didn't see that. So I just went into electrical and pretended to be doing all the tasks.
It's funny how everyone suspected me.
I'm guessing you killed Wizzo at Meltdown.
No, I got voted off.
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
Wizzo
Ron
got
voted
voted
for
off.
me.
I went to reactor and I just locked a bunch of doors, waiting until I could do like the reactor thing, and then I was like, if all the doors open and they get here, I'll kill someone. If they don't, I'll win through sabotage.
Hmm.
Rarity. I was just saying, I don't feel like tasks are ultimately that substantial in terms of victory, because winning by tasks is a relative rarity.
Yeah.
Most often you either all die or vote off the killer eventually. It's rare to get, like, a task win.
Yeah, that was
But on the other hand, if we
stressful,
didn't have the tasks, everyone would just be, like, hiding in corners the whole time.
Instead,
Yeah.
everyone turned on me because I was the only one speaking sense.
It's because the only one that was blaming everybody else.
Exactly.
That was the trouble.
Two people.
It makes everybody else think you're hiding something.
Yep.
Yeah, if you try and take command of the conversation too much, backfire it tremendously.
Oh dear. Where am I going? Why aren't I moving? Why am I not? Okay, there we go. I was trying to take a drink of water. Come on, really? There we go. Whenever it gets to 3 people, you might just want to rush the button. Yeah, but also there's... Like, rushing the button is all well and good, but if you don't have any clear... God damn it.
Okay, Wizzo killed Lying. Lying's body was found in the corridor between electrical and heading up towards the reactor, and just as I was heading down towards electrical, who should be coming directly from that direction but Wizzo, with no other possible reason that he could have been there other than killing Lying?
I was heading towards reactor.
Yes, you were, but you must have passed Lying's body. You must have walked right over Lying to do it, or you
I
killed
saw
Lying.
lying in electrical, so I reckon it's a self-report.
It's definitely Wizzo.
I saw no one between lying and you.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
That's because you encountered Lying first, then you encountered me coming the opposite direction, which was because you'd killed Lying.
Okay, so I've also been to electrical. I saw Lion coming out when I was going in, and then the lights went out, and I went to switch them back on, and Wizzo was there with me, and then I left, and I don't know what happened to Wizzo after that.
I was trying to help fix the lights with Sai.
But that was a little while ago, but I did see both of them, and I don't know what's happened to either of them.
I've been in admin the whole time, so I haven't seen anything. God. Oh.
You sound distressed.
I sound distressed because I have no information and 2 conflicting viewpoints, and it's giving me a headache. Oh, I need a cup of
To be
tea.
honest, when I was in the room with Sai, I was terrified.
So was I.
We're
You
all
were right
terrified.
to be Sly because you were in there with the murderer.
Vote.
You're gonna have to go for Daza.
Oh. Be careful, everyone. The killer is still among us. Ah.
Title
Right.
drop.
Whoop. All right, I need to do 7 sit-ups. I forgot about that. Seven so far today. Also, hey Enigmata. Well, it was
Ah.
Wizzo.
I
I
knew
saw
it.
him
Look,
literally at the
look,
last
look,
second.
Together.
I knew it.
Killed me in the exact same location.
Wow.
It was so
Oh.
obvious it was Wizzo. I can't believe anybody would not vote.
I did.
Oh, I'm happy with that one after the last game.
I did.
Oh, dear. I need to do 7 sit-ups, so I'll be right
Oh,
back.
Yeah, you do.
You really need to take that off of just being in like a bits reward. Well, not even a bits
No,
reward.
no,
it's a channel
it
points
needs to be a channel points reward. It's what makes me do exercise for a change. Otherwise, I will never do exercise.
I think you should make it so it's 10 times as many sit-ups.
What, you want me
I'll
to
have
do
you know that
70
my heart is
sit-ups?
extremely strong, for I am full of anxiety constantly.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you'll
full
feel
of
you'll do
anxiety.
if you're doing a lot
That's
of
how
sit-ups,
my heart
right?
gets to work
So you
out.
need to push yourself further each time.
1,
Full of anxiety after that last game.
2,
I was amazed I managed to take out Dust.
3.
Yeah,
Well, I
like,
was
if
following you
I
around because I
know.
thought if it had come to that, then it was obvious that I was the
5.
next person that had
Yeah,
been killed.
if,
So it
if,
would have
if
to be
Wizzo
Wizzo.
had killed
6.
Darzer, then it was obviously
Yeah.
then only
I
have been
wanted to
Wizzo that
save
had
you.
killed me.
I wanted to shake you, but you kept
But then
pulling me
you
down.
managed to do it in a way that ensured nobody found the body in time.
Well, that was the chance, but I was hoping that he'd just get annoyed and do it right, in
Right.
front of somebody. But yeah, that was the plan.
But yeah, as my chat is pointing out, like the sit-ups also give my chat to actually something to actually spend the channel points on, because otherwise everything else is just sort of meh.
I mean, my chat has plenty of stuff. Like,
I know, but
whack
the thing is,
myself
if
in
it
the
was
face.
10 times as many sit-ups, then
I
they
would die,
They
so
would
no,
want to
thank
spend
you.
them 10 times as much.
Except
Just
that there's a
like
time
N,
limit on
N
it.
sit-ups plus like
Get a spicy beans.
Number
Get
of,
spicy
like-
beans.
10 sit-ups
there-
plus
there's-
N, where N is the number of times it's been called.
Yeah, but there's a time limit on the sit-ups, so I can only do 7 per hour.
Yes, I just tried it.
It's the number of. It's the
I
number
had to put
of
a
channel points that you spent. It's that Fibonacci number. That's the number that you've got to do.
Cool. I had to put like a
3.14,
limiter in my
wait, no,
chat
that's
on the
fine.
number of on the frequency of calling the hydrate reward, because people just spammed it and made me drink my entire beverage at the start of a stream.
I mean, I do have a hydrate. I don't have a time limit on it, but that's mainly because, like, hydration, while being key, it's a reminder, not a requirement, in my opinion. So
You
if
have
people
the
are going to
posture
spam
too,
it, that's
don't
their prerogative. But I'm not going to go drinking an entire cup of tea in 10 seconds if they spam it. So
Well, also, you've refused to do sit-ups before.
Do you just care about your hydration levels,
No,
like?
I
Yeah, to
do
the point that people have
sit-ups.
started making drinking games out of my videos.
That's controversial. Not doing. Better be posture checking that, by
lovely,
the way.
lovely cup of tea.
I'm going to stay away from that one specific corner outside of Electro.
Right. Oh, really? Do. There we go. Weapons. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Oh my god, have they made these asteroids faster? It feels like they've made the asteroids faster. There we go. Right. Oh.
Okay, right. So I went to a engine filling it, came back down, saw the electrical door was closed, so I went back there after I filled my fuel can again, and Wizzo is dead at the back. Last person I saw going that way was Darza.
Yes, except I saw the door was closed, so I didn't go that way either. I went back up via storage and went into admin. And I tell you who saw me in admin: Lying and Lucian.
Well, I've seen Lying most of the round.
But I tell you something interesting that happened with Lying. When I went into admin, he turned to follow me, and then because then just as it became apparent Lucian was at the back of the room, Lying then doubled back, and I thought,
No,
hello,
no,
minute. Did he forget Lucian was there?
No, Lying was in there was with me in admin for most of the time. And then he left, and you came in, Darza, and I think he came back in to check to see if you murdered me.
I've been
means that
trying
I
to be
think it's
visible
now
to at least
self-report.
2 people at a time.
I think
is
it's
my goal.
self-report then, because I did see Sai skulking around in security, at the bottom of security.
Yeah, I was looking at the cameras for a little bit.
Yeah, but you do that at the top,
The
not at the bottom.
The cameras of security do also have a vent that leads directly into Alec.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Sai was at the bottom of security, thinking
The alternative is that this is in fact Darzer, and he's just trying to control the conversation to steer it away from himself.
All right, it's possible. I will shut up then. Go on. Go on. Vote me out, and then admit your mistake.
I'm skipping. I'll let Lying control this.
You will admit your mistake.
You're back on coffee because chamomile tea makes you sleepy. Yeah, that's fair. Like, tea has a lot less caffeine in it than coffee. So it's probably a good idea to sort of wean yourself off of coffee. Like, the less coffee you drink and the more tea you drink, the more tea will keep you awake. And then coffee will feel more like a shock to the system than tea. Come on. Really? Ah! Damn it!
I got bored with waiting for someone to fix the lights.
I didn't know that turning off the lights on this map makes it so you can't call a meeting.
Wait, is that actually a thing?
It's a sabotage, so it's an emergency.
It counts as a crisis, yeah. But like, is it communications will turn it off, but like lights on Polus won't mean that you can't call a meeting? Like, there's definitely like some.
Yeah, I think there's at least one map where the lights out doesn't mean it, but I do know it happens on the Skeld, so...
All emergencies do that? I'm positive
I would
called
never
meetings
suggest
and
quitting
I might be thinking of
Turkey.
reporting. I'm not sure actually.
I have no idea how I've managed to get away with it twice.
I would literally suggest just sort of slowly drink on less and less. Like, if you
Okay.
drink like a cup of coffee
You
every
were
just
day.
had
friendly
yes
as
to
well. I saw the train of everyone else going through, and then you were on your own.
If
Yeah,
you
that
like drink
entire
a
round
cup
I
of
was
coffee
deliberately trying
every
to be
day,
visible to
try
two people
to
at
wean
all
yourself
times.
down to a cup of coffee every
That'd be
2
so that I
days,
could not be
and then
murdered
every
and not have
3,
it like turned
etc.,
back on them.
etc.
Oh my god, Lying, that's an amazing hat.
And try
thank
switching
you.
over it onto tea instead.
Being decent, but sure.
Like wean yourself from one to the other.
Shall we do one last map
It
and then
works
switch
a little
to
better,
airship?
I found.
So you got the horn then, Lying?
He didn't even provide that with a response.
Well, that's what we're thinking now. We're thinking tea, but yeah. Right. I'm gonna get murdered here, aren't I? Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
That was
quick.
fast.
Whoa. Okay. Three
I
of us
left
were in
electrical and I found a body.
Three of us were in
Um,
electrical.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
who
last
was
one
the
in
third person with us?
the last
Darza.
bit.
Me that just left electrical and found a body.
Right.
So
Darza,
I
what do you have to say for yourself?
It wasn't me. I was up doing the navigation.
It could have been lying, could have popped out, done it, and reported.
Sai and
But
I
at the
were
same
in
time, it could have been
electrical
yourself.
for a long while.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I wanted to get
we're
an early
both at
kill.
the back
Oh,
wall.
yes, Jared. Yes.
So it could have
Lying,
been
hating
Darza
on
then.
tall people. Yes,
If it's
definitely.
not Daza, my only suspicion is Wizzo, because you were the last person
mm-hmm.
to come in, and as far as I know, nobody else passed the front electric.
This has been very
Also,
quiet.
the lights went out at one point while all
I
of
would,
us were in
yeah, I would
well,
definitely
Yeah.
say
Which
that
would
switching
suggest
out
that it
coffee for
wouldn't
tea
be
is a
someone
good
in
idea
electrical.
because
Yeah.
coffee
Why would
has a
someone
lot
in
more
electrical
unless it was
caffeine
the
than
last
tea
person
person
does.
to enter electrical.
And like
I
if you're
reckon it's
drinking
Darza
tea
then.
more often, you'll still
It's
have
not,
that level of
but I'm going to vote for
hydration
Wizzo because
without
Wizzo seems extremely keen to deflect attention to anybody else.
I think
having.
if it's not Darza, then it's lying as a self-report.
If
'cause
it's
like
not
Exactly
Daza,
my
then
point.
Wizzo. If it's
I
not
would-
Daza, my only suspect is Wizzo. Because, again, I think Sai would...
Yeah. Anyway.
I will say that I doubled back to make sure that Lying and Wizzo weren't going to kill each other, and then the lights went off. So, yep, okay.
You know, Little Nightlight, I know that you're currently studying creative and professional writing at university. I would recommend reading up on grammar because surrently is not a word.
So are we agreed to lie?
It's you.
I think... I think it has to be Wizzo.
No, I reckon.
Sorry,
it's-
I couldn't help
It can't be
myself.
me because it's not me, and it's not you,
Uh-huh,
Si,
yeah, great
because
ground
you
by
never
there.
left electrical, so it's lying.
Yeah, me and Sai never left electrical. You were the next person that entered.
Yeah, but you left electrical. Because Si
And
was
then
still
I
in there.
encountered the body outside, which means the body had to be near electrical.
So you and Si entered. Okay, you won. Well done.
I don't know.
It couldn't have been Sai because you came in
Yeah,
after
it can't
and
have been
you would found
Si,
the
so
body.
it was you lying. Well done.
Correct, it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Lying was marinating you there, Sai.
Ah.
Like lying just marinated you both. Just going, like, can't have been me. It must have been Daza because we were all in electrical. He walked out of electrical as I was walking down to fix the lights, stabbed me. I watched someone almost walk into the corridor to see it, and then Lying called a meeting, and I was like, oh.
You say something.
That was textbook on marinating.
Yep. We've lost Si.
I do notice that the
Oh, no, it's-
alterations
yeah,
to
it's fine.
the text appear to have altered where the left the game thing turns up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gone off the screen.
Yeah. So Udge just left.
Udge?
It'd be cool if having certain outfits unlock different kill animations. Ooh,
That would be
that
interesting.
would be fun.
It would.
Like having
yeah.
a bowler hat gives you an odd job style kill.
Yeah. I mean, you could
mm.
impale someone lying, and I don't know what Lucian could do with that outfit. I could obviously egg someone to death.
I mean, like with this outfit is like an engineer's outfit, so I could like I don't know, big robot
You've got a suit
mech.
on and goggles,
Well, yeah, that's.
so you could, I suppose, dive someone to death with finance.
What?
That's just called like systemic poverty, I think.
Yeah, I think that's called
you could dive
capitalism.
into a big pile of money and drown someone in it.
I have a feeling that my particular kill animation would be some sort of assassin because, you know, I'm wearing a mask and a really fancy suit.
It always looks like glasses and a beard to me.
Not to sound like an absolute edgelord, but I feel like my personalized kill animation would be like devouring someone's soul.
What? You're just wearing a
Oh
fez?
my god, Wizzo.
Making sure that no
Oh,
one
that's
suspects
adorable,
me.
Wizzo.
And nobody
Also, I
accuses
feel-
me.
No one suspects the butterfly.
I feel like my
So
person.
I think with the Fez,
if we could
Lying
actually
would kill
have,
people like Tommy Cooper.
if
How
we
did
could
Tommy
actually
Cooper
have
kill people? I don't remember.
personalized
Just like
kill
that.
animations, I think mine would probably, just maybe, be like multiple versions of me just surrounding someone and beating them to death.
Is that not what? And actually, that sounds also appropriate for me.
Like, well,
a
Don't
group
you-
of different yellow
Lucian's
beans.
got a little robot, so he could robot someone to death.
Taser, drone strike.
maybe. I mean, the whole premise
the
of like
entire
all of my
airship.
series is like there's 12 different versions of me that are all me, and they're all robots. So,
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
They have not implemented changing map from lobby, so we do have to create a new lobby for that.
that's why I left.
Right, sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm the
have a
host
feeling-
now.
I have a feeling though that my own sort of personalized like cyborg animation would be some kind of either purple lightning or purple energy, because canonically the very center of the character that is cyborg is just made up of pure everlasting ever generating purple energy, which can be formed into constructs. She just can't exist in an actual world in that form, so she kind of has to form a body like
Like
shell.
human unit.
You're basically Prince.
what?
What?
Or Captain Atom, for that matter.
Okay.
But then
Anyway,
inside you're full of
tuned
purple.
out
someone-
slightly. What are we talking about?
someone in my chat has pointed out that my kill animation would probably actually be greebling someone to death.
What's that?
Are you
Greebling
familiar-
is the act of extreme detailing when building stuff.
Oh, that!
Yeah.
like on the outside of spaceship.
Yeah, yes, where you had all the panels, yes.
Yeah. So,
I didn't
essentially,
associate that as something that you would actually do with violence, but okay, fair enough.
I mean, the thing is,
a grebe
okay,
was like a little animal.
no, no, you're no.
You could also
No,
Vill
Wizzo.
build someone to death,
But no,
which you turn into
the-
a highly detailed picture
Oh, hang on a
with
minute.
lots of little details.
back when I used to play Atlas, I played on like a semi-RP server, and one of the tactics that we came up with for sinking enemy ships was literally to load up my inventory with the heaviest parts in the game, launch me across the gap onto an enemy ship, and sink it with the weight alone.
Wait, hang on. So I'm not familiar with Atlas. So like, does the weight not like affect you,
Okay, so
or do you have to like get to the ship and drop them?
every character can essentially upgrade their weight capacity as they level up, right? So that you can carry more stuff. And, like, eventually it gets to a point where you move really slowly, but you'll still be able to move. And you'll still be able to get launched from catapults with that amount of weight in your inventory.
I presume you're not being launched from a ship.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
how,
can-
how does it not sink the ship you're on?
Because we upgraded the weight capacity of all our ships as well.
Well, why can't they?
They can, but most of them don't because...
Weight problem.
Yeah, most of them don't because they're combat ships, not weight capacity ships. So they level up their armor instead. They don't expect someone to come flying off an enemy ship, land on their deck, and immediately start sinking them through weight capacity alone.
No one expects the Spanish cargo shipment.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Zarakti, AO3 is probably your best bet when publishing fiction and fan fiction. Mainly because AO3 has like actual lawyers that work with the team to maintain copyright for creators and stuff. So yeah, That's number 4. That's number 5. That's number 6. 7. 1. Three. 2. 3. 5. 4. 5. 6. 7. There we go. Interesting. This is a new task that I've never done before. But yeah, like, as a person who's written fiction and fan fiction a lot in the past, yeah, AO3 is probably one of the best sites for it because they are completely community funded as well. All of their like site stuff.
Psy is dead to the
I mean,
left
in
of the gap room,
oh, freaky.
which is to the right of the vault, which is to the north of the engine.
Well, I've been
Lucian.
locked in the showers for the past God knows how long, so
When the comms had gone off, Lucian, why were you going away from the comms?
because I was trying to do the reset breakers thing, and I was trying to figure out which breaker was the first one to pull. And we had like
You met
18.
me in showers, not in the electrical.
oh
To be
no,
fair,
sorry,
showers
I
is
thought
a
you
bit
were
north
talking
of that.
about the steering thing that happened first. No, when I was doing that, it was because I already knew what task I was doing, so I didn't need to check my task thing.
Yeah, I've been
So
there.
I
was
just-
someone that fixed comms, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Wizzo and I had been around each other for long enough that Wizzo could have murdered me
Yeah.
like 15 times. That said,
He
the
could
body
be
wasn't far
marinating you.
from where I saw Wizzo.
So I was in the records room. Remember that I saw you in the showers. Reason why I doubled back was because I thought you had murdered someone in the showers. So I had gone into the showers to check for a body. So I can say with about 80% certainty it's not lying.
I'm
This is an
I'm fairly
incredible
certain.
self-report.
I'm fairly
So-
certain it's not Wizzo, but I am not ruling out that it's Wizzo who is marinating me.
Oh, it's both of them.
That's also possible.
Dar's a son of... Yeah, two imposters on a 5-man match. That would be odd.
The person
has been very
spanning the
quiet.
doors makes me think it's Daz.
Yeah.
What? I've been down in kitchens and trying to then make my way towards the cargo bay on the bottom there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but the doors on this
Gonna
I
go
had
map
with
enough
Gaza.
time trying to get through those doors myself.
If it isn't Darza, then me and you lying, we
If
need
it
to
isn't
run.
Darza, it's Lucian. We know that.
But yeah, anyway, who uses Wattpad?
Hey!
Yeah,
Hey,
mental
that was a
note,
lucky
don't do the doors
guess.
so much next time. Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, that is my signature. I do spam the doors a lot
Yeah.
because I
It-
don't have any trouble with the doors, and I know some people do. So it's a good way of.
A lot of people
you know,
use
just keeping
Wattpad
them
for
locked up.
lemon fiction.
He-
last
he
I
Practice for
remember.
the admin side.
He killed me quite like fairly early on, but I'm still very lost on
Anyway,
this ship. I haven't played this map a lot.
Yeah,
What
I
was I
figured
saying?
if there's anyone in this group that is most likely to be very annoying with the doors, it was probably Daz.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, at first I used to be very annoying with the doors as well.
I've
sorry,
lost my
Lucien,
train of
for being
thought.
suspect of you.
Why?
I know.
Sorry. Brain has stopped working entirely at this point.
Someone reboot
My
Lucien
brain
WXD.
failed to work several hours back.
Sorry, no, I'm distracted between this conversation and Chat's conversation. Chat's currently talking about good places to publish fiction and fan fiction, and I was talking
We're
about
so fascinating to
AO3.
watch.
But yeah, I was
live
talking
the right
about Archive
fiction.
of RO. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, AO3 is pretty reliable. Fairly good
probably
people as far as I
the
know.
best one out there, honestly, because they're like completely community funded and like they have lawyers. But yeah, as I was saying, gap room. Where's gap room? Where am I going? I'll just go down to the kitchen. But yeah, the oh, I can make a burger. Is it going to be a good burger this time? No, it's an onion burger apparently. Okay, fine. But yeah, AO3 is completely community funded. All of their stuff, like all of their stuff is donation only. Oh, Darza's died. Okay, Darza was dead in electrical.
So cliche.
Did you see
I'm
anyone
in
nearby?
cargo.
I
just
saw
coming
no
out of
one
armory.
nearby. So
Yeah, same. I haven't seen anybody all around.
I've been
Yeah,
running around in the kitchen for the past few minutes going, I'm trying to remember what conversation I'm on.
I'm up in the meeting room. I just did like the card code thing in the room next to it.
I was
So I'm
lying.
right at the top of the ship.
I was lying.
I was in storage. Far right. There's a safe
Did
back
you
there
see
that is
Darza?
notoriously
Did you
difficult to use.
see Darza at all this round?
I haven't seen anybody all around.
Well, because I passed Darza in the record room and he was heading towards storage.
The safe is around a corner, so it blocks all view of the rest of the room.
Might have been. Oh, the safe. Dread.
I have no idea.
Self-report? I don't know.
If it was me, I don't remember. That's yeah.
Sterling alibi. Sterling alibi. I'm gonna vote skip though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a skip. Even the imposter skipped.
Ah.
The polite imposter.
Okay, Neff, what have you linked there? And do I want to know? Well, okay, fine, I'll allow it. Main hall. Oh god, now I have to go avert a crash course. Please let someone murder me. I'm trying to remember a thing. What was I saying? I was saying something, and it was related to something. But I don't... Oh, look, it's lying. I don't actually remember what it was. Oh, yeah. AO3 is good because they have their own lawyers and they're completely community funded. Can I see my... Oh, great. Didn't I have a... Yes, I had a task in electrical. Okay. I don't remember where the rest of my tasks were. I'll just float here for a moment. But yeah, AO3 is good because it's completely community funded. They have their own group of lawyers that are funded by the community, and they take up lawsuits when people try to do stuff about fanfiction. And they're essentially the reason that stuff like all the Anne Rice scandals don't happen anymore. I'm just trying to do my tasks!
Okay, so it's not Lucian.
Well,
Anyway.
we'll say I just saw you coming like the other
He
way.
was in showers.
Oh god, I've not even been to showers. I don't even know where showers is.
I went into showers from the records
That's
room
another
trying to get
t-shirt
scopes.
ideas are actually. I need to start writing those down. I need to start
I had to
writing
open like
We
2
don't
different
know-
doors to get it.
Wait, did you say you saw Sai by the body line? Near
No,
the
I
body?
I passed Sai going the opposite direction when we were
New
both going
document.
through the toilets.
T-shirt.
Yeah,
Ideas.
and I opened like every cubicle on my way past because I still find that far too amusing, just the noise they make.
You can hide in those, I found out
What?
a while
Ah,
back.
interesting.
Because they
I
automatically
was-
close after a while.
So I was in Vault and then headed over to comms room to fix the issue. So I kind of want to say Sai, but at the same time it could be a self-report. Because Sai and Lucian were on that side
I
of
spent
the
most of the
vent.
last round by that damn safe. Like, I've been in
Because of
storage most
Sai-
of this round. I finished that and then I went to go try and fix comms. Because it went out whilst I was still on the safe.
Sai and Lucian were on that side of the building after the collision course happened.
Yeah, I didn't even really. Well, I was just sorting out like records in the record room, and then I was going back down towards where the flipping medical. was,
No, I
and
think
it
I've got
was
the
rubbish.
the one from the other day was give me
Okay, you
greebles or
lost.
give me death,
GG.
right?
Oh no.
I think
Wait,
that's
so
what
it's
it
Wizzo?
was.
Oh, it's lying. It's not you.
Why is my hand
But
so
if
big?
you're not imposter and I'm not imposter, then who's flying the airship?
Well done.
Ah, god damn it! Why is my hand so
Ah.
large?
Sorry, my brain is not working today. It's been jumping about from conversation to conversation. I feel like my ADHD has gotten to my brain.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
But on the
Get
other
your
side,
ADHD to do a sit-up.
oh god. On the other hand, I've actually started noting down T-shirt ideas, which I've been meaning to do for ages. So a new T-shirt idea has come out of chat. Lucian.exe has stopped working. Reload? Yes or no?
I think this next one is going to be the last for me, by the way.
Okay.
Actually, I'll tell you what, you could do an Amiga variation of that with the old Guru meditation number. You could have a Lucian meditation number.
What?
That's an old reference.
That is an old reference, but it's,
Probably a reference that I don't get.
it probably is a reference you don't get, but I think it would fit you all the same.
Yeah, we can make this like the last round then and all community things.
I mean, I've still got a goddamn script to finish off because I was going to write it this week, and then I had to take on a bunch of overtime.
Lovely.
Because retail.
Right. Okay. No, wait. I need to go this way. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, currently the Games Night poll is indeed tied between Starbound and Gmod. Either way, we'll end up playing something on Saturday. And it'll be something interesting, I hope. But yeah. I hope it's Gmod, because I've actually been working on setting up a server for it today. And if it's Starbound, well, we'll either do a server or we'll just do a usual game on my machine. We'll see. It would either be TTT or Murder or Prop Hunt. One of the three. We have all three loaded on the server. So, like, whichever one it ends up being, like, we'll pick and choose once we get to it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right, I have to do it from that side, don't I? No, I need to go this way. Yeah. Fix the wiring in the main hall. No. It's in here, right. Gmod has 5 now? As in 5 game modes? Oh, okay. Well, we have Murder, Prop Hunt, and I suppose it's technically TTT2. Like, it's one of the ones. I don't remember quite which one it is. Oh, how did I see that coming? 24987, but oh well.
That took a second.
Was anyone else
just
just
from-
lagging to hell there?
Yeah,
It's just
Yeah,
trying to
lagged
report
a
a
little
body
bit
and it
there.
wouldn't let me report a body.
I killed Lucian. He fell over, and I was like, wait a minute, I killed 3 people. Like, wasn't I supposed to win? I was just going back to the meeting room, and then suddenly Victor was like, okay, that took a second.
I saw like a meeting called for I think my body, and then immediately the defeat screen.
Yeah, I just found Lying's body, started reporting it, and then...
Also, Sai, you utter monster. I was resetting the breakers and I was on the last one when you killed me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It does remember
That
which
is
one you were
such a
on.
long task. Jesus.
It does remember which one you're on, though.
Oh wow, even going back to the lobby is taking an age.
Ugh,
Cheers to the games, guys.
Yep.
okay.
Okay, Aussie,
Oh
as
dear.
it says on the screen.
I
Okay,
think
I'm
they
gonna-
need to do some adjustments to the
Yeah, I think there's definitely some
overlay.
bugs.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I mean, the airship map has always had a few bugs. Like we had like a few weird reporting
It's
things
always-
last
It's only been
time.
out for a few weeks.
Yeah, exactly. It like played it last like 2 weeks ago, and now playing it again, and it's still a little bit funky. Because the reporting's weird. Hello?
Hello.
For, oh, there you are.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Really weird netcode appears to be running at the moment.
Well, at the moment it's just my brain, so yeah.
That too. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to community games now. So thank you guys for coming along.
No problem.
Fair enough.
I'll be back once again for more like next week. But in a moment, I'll be back for some community games. So if you're in my Discord, which I believe Moobot will have been posting in my chat a fair bit, you can join me for those. Tune in.
Right. Well, I'm going to head off and play some Wolfenstein. So I shall see
I'm
you
going-
chaps later.
I'm going to go and
enjoy.
try and write a script and not go onto the server because
I guess as it should properly be pronounced.
I'm gonna try and write my script and not go on the server because like when I've not wanted to write my script, I've actually been going on the server and I've dug a staircase down to level 50 so I can connect it to my slime farm. I've made like an egg farm, which is fun because I was told entity cramming worked for 24 entities, but every single time I go above 12 when the chicken grows up, they suffocate on the wall.
Well, this is a bit concerning.
What's up?
Just done a video and it doesn't seem to have any audio. I might upload it to YouTube and see if it has the same issue.
If it doesn't have audio on your main system, it won't have audio on YouTube, I'm pretty damn sure.
You never
Yeah,
know.
you can always record it afterwards, though. Just dub it over.
I've done that before.
Record it again. I mean,
Just do
Yeah, my-
impersonations
my-
of everybody's voices.
Minecraft characters also don't have like a mouth, so you can just like you
Find
won't
it.
encounter the old like martial arts dub problem.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
try to upload it and see because this is the trouble with using Resolve. It's very shenaniganizing.